Good Friday morning to you. This is actually my final first alert forecast with WVLT. So again, we've been talking about that throughout the summer, but if you're just now learning about my departure, today is my final day at WVLT. Sydney Sullivan, meteorologist from around the area, actually not far. We just brought her from the other side of the mountains. She'll be joining you Monday morning, so hopefully you all give her a warm welcome. But I do want to thank you for a couple of decades of time here in my hometown of Knoxville. So I'll still be around. I'm going to be working at UT, actually teaching in the journalism school that I attended, as well as doing weather at the NPR station on campus WVLT. So hopefully you'll keep in touch through my Facebook page, and I'll continue to share more on forecasting as well through my Facebook page. But as we go into this Friday, and I want to help you plan for your weekend too, just know that we're kicking off the day here with some patches of fog developing, just a couple of clouds moving around. As we go through your day, we do have some stray rain and storms that can start popping up in the mountains late morning to midday. That'll be our first starting point here. Very typical summer pattern, using that humidity, triggering pop-ups. Notice then they dot the plateau, the Tennessee-Kentucky line. Midday, still a lot of sun in the valley, but that can roll downhill. Just kind of slides down the mountains into the foothills, into parts of the valley with a couple of showers and storms for your afternoon. Still plenty of sun and heat, and of course that humidity is maxed out. But I'll say the lucky few get the garden watered, get a little brief cool down from a downpour, and then they'll still be dotted outlining the valley to end of the day before these fade back to a couple of showers into the early overnight hours. So we do slide towards the weekend, really in a very persistent pattern. The weekend today all look pretty similar. Mix of sun, clouds, spotty storms, southwesterly flow. 72 to start your Friday, 87 at noon, high today 92, but of course feeling hotter, mid 80s at 8 p.m. just before sunset. So in that feels like forecast where you live, it'll be feeling like it's around 90 at lunchtime. That of course slides up, feels like it's closer to upper 90s in the afternoon. So a steamy day for sure, and that feels like forecast where you live. The heat index in the shade based on humidity alone. 99 Knoxville and Lenore City, 100 Athens, 97 Townsend and Kingston. Feeling like 96 today in Crossville to 93 Deer Lodge. So low to mid 90s on the plateau. Northeast Tennessee to southeastern Kentucky, all feeling like 94 Stearns. Harlan, 95 Tazewell, 96. Far northeast Tennessee, 98. Your feels like in Rutledge to 99 Morristown to 97 Rogersville. Dates around the foothills here, 96 Pigeon Forge. We have to go up into the mountains to find some cooler air. Might be worth a hike today. But if you are hiking this weekend, just know that those mountains are also our typical spot for the pop-ups. Just like Saturday, stray rain and storms in our higher elevations, midday, afternoon, couple more downpours and storms are dancing around our area with a mix of sun and clouds. Stray rain down below, spotty rain and storms outline the valley. There you go, ending Saturday. There's another couple trying to pop up around the valley. So where you just have that humidity and these clouds flowing by. Saturday's planner looks pretty similar. 74 in the morning, 88 at noon. High will be 94. Again, it does feel hotter. So we're above average from top to bottom, feeling like we're dancing around those upper 90s to around 100. And that feels like forecast for your Saturday. Got you covered on Sunday too. Although we'll already see a little bit of movement here in the morning. A couple spots of rain dancing around first thing on Sunday. We do have a mix of sun and clouds still, a couple of stray showers and storms midday. Notice it really wants to develop some good spots around northeast Tennessee, as right now the current pace of this flow of some cloud cover here. So Sunday afternoon, seeing it kind of streak from the valley to northeast Tennessee in the mountains. So that corner of our area is definitely catching a little bit better of that flow at the current rate. So when we add up that rainfall total, you can see where you get some spots of that ½ an inch to an inch of total rain, but it is spotty for now. And it's steamy, but it's about to get even hotter. In the first alert 8-day planner next week, notice the heat climbs. Actually, humidity takes a small hit, letting the heat take off. So we're looking to be right around the record high next Wednesday and could feel like it's closer to 105 degrees.